I'll double screen them up. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Let's see, Clyde Edwards-Helaire or Brandon Ayuk. Go with Brandon Ayuk in that one. And then if you ask the question on Twitch, I will guarantee answer your question on there. Any questions coming into Twitch or YouTube, I'll guarantee answer it there. So you're not having to fight through all this. Jeff Wilson or Devonta Smith, half point PPR. Go with Jeff Wilson. Got you, Jackson. Yes, sir. Ingram or Fournette. Give me Leonard Fournette in that one. Tua or Cam Newton. I think it's a toss-up. I probably would go with Cam. I'm not. Man, Cam is my guy. I'm going with Cam on that one. Cam or Tannehill. Give me Cam for the upside. Cole Beasley or Corey Davis. Cole Beasley, Corey Davis. Give me Cole Beasley with Flacco starting. Who knows what the hell's going on with the Jets over there? Bateman or Mooney? We're going with Bateman. We're going with Mooney. Bateman is going to be without his quarterback. So Lamar's out. Obviously, we're not going with Bateman. We're going with Darnell Mooney in that one. Carson Wentz or Russell Wilson. Expect a big day from Russell Wilson. We got one question in from YouTube. It says Kirk over under 250 passing yards. It's a tough matchup. Division game. I'm going with Kirk Cousins. I think he'll go over that number. Let's see. Another one in from Twitch. We got Corey Davis, Darnell Mooney, Jarvis Landry pick 2. I'm going with Darnell Mooney and Corey Davis. Jarvis Landry, Baker, something's up with Baker. I ain't feeling Baker right now. So make sure, just check that matchup. I think there's supposed to be some rain in that matchup today too. Pick 2, Devonta Smith, Rashad Penny, or Jeff Wilson. I'm going with Jeff Wilson Jr. and Devonta Smith in that one. Saquon, and like I said, I'm on Twitch, so make sure if you're on the Twitch, I'm going to answer those questions first. Dan should be hopping in here very, very soon. He said to check the Twitch, please. I'm checking it. I'm checking all these guys right now. All right, Robinson or Gaskin? Appreciate the question. I'm going with Gaskin in that one. Miles Sanders or Emmanuel Sanders or Ayuk at the flex. Give me Miles Sanders. Give me the Miles Sanders action I can handle. Godwin or Jamar Chase coming in from Twitch. Godwin or Jamar Chase. Give me Jamar Chase for the upside this week. Saquon or DJ Moore at the flex. Go with DJ Moore at the flex if it's PPR. Saquon if it's standard. Fields versus Detroit or Cam Newton versus Miami next week. Next week, looking ahead, give me Justin Fields in that one. Just let's see how Cam does. But give me Justin Fields for now. If Cam does what I think he's going to do, then you're going to go with Cam. French kiwi fruit, I got you, my guy. Gaskin or Waddle. Give me Waddle. Safer play. Jeff Wilson Jr. or Mark Ingram, go with Jeff Wilson. Pittman or Gallup, go with Pittman. John Bates or Traquan Smith. I don't know John Bates. I don't even know who John Bates is. I wish I did. But I think Traquan Smith has a good day today. Lock that shit in. Bateman or Terry. Go with Scary Terry. He said, was waiting for you to go live. Yeah, sorry, man. We was a little bit behind today, but we on. So we on Twitch. We on YouTube. All of them, man. I'm trying to answer questions. Tua or Murray if he plays. We're going with Tua. I don't think Kyler Murray's playing today. It looks like Colt McCoy is in there. DeAndre Swift or Godwin at the flex. I'm going with Godwin and not feeling good about that one. PPR, I'm going with Godwin, but I think that DeAndre Swift has a higher floor. I just don't trust that whole Lions situation right now. Jamal Williams or David Johnson. Oh, so ugly, man. I'll probably go with David Johnson just because you're probably going to get 3-4 points either way. Cam Newton versus Washington, Tua versus Jets, Herbert versus the Steelers. I'm going to go with Killer Cam or Tua in that one. Give me Tua, man, just in case something silly happens with Cam. I like Cam the most out of all of them, but to be safe, I would go with Tua. Gaskin or Jeff Wilson Jr. Give me Gaskin in that one. I like Gaskin. Burrow or Hurts. Give me Jalen Hurts. Hawkinson or Gronk. Why are we getting Gronk questions? I feel like there's something up with Gronk that I haven't heard, but I think Gronk is not playing. So I haven't seen anything against saying that Gronk is playing. Cam over Herbert. I would play Cam over Herbert. You don't trust Herbert tonight since Watt and Hayden are out? No, I'm still not rocking with Herbert. Says, my guy, about time. Bateman, Ayuk, Agnew, Anderson. Oh, super ugly. Go with Ayuk out of those four. You think A.J. Dillon's going to have a big game? I do think A.J. Dillon has a big game today, especially in the passing game. Mike Williams time, man, I'm not even sure about Mike Williams, man. It's just keep him in your flex or keep him on your bench, one of the two. Mike Williams or Devonta Smith's the question we got coming in. I would go with Devonta Smith right now over Mike Williams. I don't feel really good about it. G Money, what's good? Said help Jeff Wilson, Foreman, or Ingram. Go with Jeff Wilson out of those three, my man. Appreciate you. Waiting on Dan to come in here. Dan's late to the party, but he gonna get in there, man. Some baby stuff, family stuff. You know how it works. But we're here every Sunday morning. Make sure you guys tap in on all platforms, YouTube, Twitch. We're gonna get these start sit questions knocked out. James Robinson or Jeff Wilson Jr. Go with J Rob. Yeah, he late, huh? Kirk or Ayuk? Go with Ayuk. Jonathan Taylor or Jamar Chase? Man, that's a tough one. You go with Jonathan Taylor on that one, though. Taylor, I know that's what Dan would say. Elijah Moore or Pittman? Go with Michael Pittman. Mooney, Kirk, or Terry? I'm going with Terry on that one. Scary Terry, then Mooney. Thielen or Goddle or Waddle? Thielen, Godwin, or Waddle? Go with Godwin. Let's see. Colts defense versus the Bills. Seahawks defense versus the Cardinals. Chargers defense versus the Steelers. Appreciate you giving me all of the teams as well. And I'm going with the Seahawks defense versus the Cardinals in that one. Looks like Dan is here. We're going to get Dan in the game. CD Land said, how? Shoot, I don't even know which one you're talking about, man. Let's see. Burrow or Tannehill. We rocking with Burrow on that one. And Dan is here in the game live on Twitch. We are answering your questions on Twitch. You hop on. Dan, what's good, my man?
What's good? Sorry for the delay, man. We got to get some food in me. Got to get it rolling, man.
Here for the people, man. You got to get fed. I'm trying
to make this dynasty deal with P, man.
Oh, he's over there cheating. I know he is.
He's cheating, bro. Overpaid. And
Barkley or trying to get that win, man. I need a burrito like that, bro. Barkley or Foreman? We're going with Saquon Barkley on that one. Cooks or Thielen? We're going with Brandon Cooks on that one. Let's see. Who should I start for the flex? Foreman, Barkley, Bateman. Oh, so yeah. So the smart man answered the question. Asked the question on TikTok and Twitch. We are for sure answering the questions on Twitch. We're live with Dan on Twitch. So hop over to the conversation there. Get you guys going. Foreman, Barkley, Bateman, or Miles Sanders in non-PPR. Rocking with either Barkley or Miles Sanders in that one. I'm probably going with Saquon. I'm not benching him.
Yeah, can't bench him. Got to go Barkley.
Hell yeah, we're getting a lot of Saquon questions. He's on track to play right now, practice all week long. So with that case, I trust that. And he made a lot of statements about leadership. They had the bye already. He was on track to play week 9. So I see him maybe in a 75% role instead of 100% role, but he's out there. How is Lamar out? Lamar is out with the flu today. Flex Kirk or Knox? We flexing Kirk or Knox today. I think I'm going with Dawson. I'm going Christian Kirk. Who do you think, Dan?
You know what? I'm going to go with Dawson. I think he's just a higher upside play.
The Bills fan.
Yeah, I'm going to go with, and it's going to be a tough game. Colts, Jonathan Taylor, my boy, going against my team. It hurts me either way. So
hey, no, it doesn't hurt you either way. It's a win-win either way.
Yeah, it's a win.
Win-win.
It's going to be a win, right?
Win-win either way. So in case you're on TikTok, we're answering every question on YouTube, Twitch first. We'll also answer some questions here, but Dan and I are both live, so if you want the full conversation, head over there. I feel Bateman can have a decent day. Do the Ravens' only game plan can be to throw to him? No. So Bateman, obviously with Lamar out, we're not trusting Rashad Bateman with Tyler Huntley in at the quarterback position. They're going to use the tight end. They're going to use the run game. Bateman, yes, he's the only receiving option. Maybe he's going to get 3 to 4 catches this game. I wouldn't expect a huge game from Bateman. Waddle or Evans? We're going with Mike Evans on that one. Corey Davis or Kadarius Toney or Marvin Jones? Give me Kadarius Toney for the upside. Who you like, Dan?
Yeah, I like Kadarius Toney, but if you have a lot of good players and you just want kind of that safe 4, then go with Corey Davis. But I like Toney.
Yes, sir. Cody, I'm rocking with you there. Chris Godwin or DeAndre Swift coming in?
Who you like? Got to be DeAndre Swift. I know he doesn't have the quarterback, but at the end of the day, he's going to be the main show of the line. So give me Swift.
Yep. I'm rocking with Godwin. I do not trust the whole Lions quarterback situation. Tim Boyle in there starting. I am not feeling that situation at all for DeAndre Swift or Hawkinson. If you don't have any better options, you're going with Swift. But since you got Godwin, I think he'll have a good game Monday night. Go Chris Godwin. Ty Johnson or Zach Moss. They've been getting Ty Johnson involved a lot in the passing game, and Flacco starting. You know he likes to dump off to the backs. I'm actually going to roll with Ty Johnson in this one. Who you like, Dan?
Yeah, I like Ty as well. Again, tough matchup against the Colts. It's going to be a battle, so I'm going to go with Ty.
We got 45 minutes till game time. Make sure you guys get all your questions in now early so you're not doing it at the last minute. We'll help you guys out, especially if you guys have ad drops or trades or anything that you have going on. Trade deadline happens, so get your questions in now. We got a lot of questions coming in, so I'm going to try to get to as many as we can rapid fire. Corey Davis, Kadarius Toney, Marvin Jones. We already answered this one. Kadarius Toney was the answer. Browns. So Johnson, Dearness Johnson, or Miles Sanders. Go with Miles Sanders on that one. Obviously, Nick Chubb. Nick Chubb is back, so we want to go with Miles Sanders. Another good one right here, Dan. Who you like on this one? Pick 2, Robbie Anderson, Jamal Agnew, Devonta Smith, Michael Pittman.
It's got to be Devonta Smith and Michael Pittman for me. Agnew's kind of coming along. He's kind of, trending in that wide receiver 1 realm for the Jags. But, again, he's just kind of like a flashy play. Not really, shouldn't really do much. I mean, if you're in deeper leagues, but I'm definitely rocking with Smith and Pittman.
Dan says Smith and Pittman. I'm going to go with Robbie Anderson and Devonta Smith. I like Pittman too, but I like Robbie Anderson's setup this week. That's kind of a Hail Mary play, a little hero chuck. But I like Robbie Anderson this week too. From Twitch, we got pick 2, James Robinson, Josh Jacobs, and Jarrell Williams. I'm fading Jarrell Williams out of those 3. I would start James Robinson and Josh Jacobs.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
There it is. A lot of Gronk questions still coming in. I haven't seen anything Gronk is playing or not. Have you seen that, Dan? Because I have not seen anything that says Gronk is on track to play this week, so I'm not starting either way.
Fading all of that. The thing is, the Tampa Bay Bucks don't need him to win this game against the Giants, so I would keep sitting him. I mean, if I'm Tampa, I'm sitting him until the playoffs.
That's facts, man. Well, as long as you can. So, yeah, we're not starting Gronk. If you have any Gronk questions, we're not starting Gronk. Russ or David Carr, we're going with Russell Wilson on that one. Ertz, Jared Cook, and half-point PPR. Let's go with Zach Ertz in that one. Gronk is playing according to ESPN. We're still fading Gronk right now. Deontay Foreman, Miles Sanders, or Alex Collins. Go with Miles Sanders. Who you like?
Yeah. Got to be Miles Sanders. He's probably happy to be back. Coaches are ready to give him the rock. Let's roll Miles Sanders.
Yes, sir. Y'all think Schultz bounces back from a few bad weeks? A lot of targets in that Dallas offense. Yes, and I expect Dalton Schultz to have a bigger role this week than he has. Obviously, with Amari Cooper being out, I can see Dalton Schultz having a big day.
Yeah. Same thing.
I've got a question.
Got to go with Schultz. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. Who you liking this one, Dan, from TikTok? Obviously, talking about Brett Hunt, I keep calling him Brett Huntley from Green Bay, but Tyler Huntley or Cam Newton. Who you rocking with, man?
Got to be Cam Newton. We've been hyping Cam all week, so we expect him to have a monster game in his return to the starting lineup. Go with Cam. He's the veteran. He's former MVP. He's hyped. We're ready. Go Cam,
Let's
man.
Go Super Cam. Our back is in the building. Do you think Miles Sanders will be good in his return? They seem to like him, man. They're going to get a lot of touches his way. Kenny Gainwell's not even active, I think, for this game. So
right.
We like Miles Sanders.
Mm-hmm.
How are we feeling about Jeff Wilson today? I like Jeff Wilson. Sermon's activated too, but I could see him getting a lot of work today. We know the Niners like to run the ball, especially against Jacksonville. Got a good plus matchup there. So rocking with Jeff Wilson, I can expect anywhere from like 80 and a touchdown seems about right. What do you think, Dan?
Yeah, smash Jeff Wilson. I think he's going to have a great game.
All right, Cam or Carr?
I'm still wrong with Cam, man.
Baby.
We've hyped Cam up. If he lets us down, man, never again. But go with Cam.
No, Cam is. You can never fade Cam. Gallup, Pittman, or Renfro start too. Go with Pittman and Renfro. You agree with that one?
Yeah, I'm with that.
And if you want your question 100% answered, head over to the Twitch page. We're answering questions all the way up until kickoff time. We ignore our own lineups, and we help you guys win your leagues. Burrow, Tua, or Carr? Who you liking that one? Burrow, Tua, or Carr? Give me Tua, man. Give me Tua.
Okay.
You said Tua love today. I like some Tua love today.
I'm gonna fade that. I'm gonna go with Burrow. Give me the guy with all the weapons, man. I like Burrow that game.
Yeah, they got a good matchup today too. Josh Jacobs or Jeff Wilson, non-PPR coming in from Twitch. Let's rock with Jeff Wilson, man. If we're gonna do it, we might as well do it all the way, right?
Smashing Jeff Wilson. Let's go.
Smash Jeff Wilson. I love it. Wilson or Swift? Ooh, so this is kind of a tough one. Are you rocking with Swift or Wilson on this one? Because Jeff Wilson, obviously, we're talking smash. You like him that much, or are you still starting Swift?
I guess for me, I'm not sitting studs. So for me, Swift has been a stud all year long. I don't try to get cute in these later weeks because again, you have to win. Jeff Wilson is a very smashable play. He's cute, but I'm gonna go with the consistent. It's like saying, do I McCaffrey or Wilson? Dude, you just play your studs.
Play Swift.
It's gonna be Swift.
Yeah, play Swift. Dan says play Swift. I agree with them on that one. Kelsey versus Dallas or Kittle versus Jacksonville. I think you're good to go either way. I'd rock with Kelsey though. Kelsey has the upside you want, a little bit more consistent. Miles Sanders or Bateman at the flex. Let's go with Miles Sanders. Cedric Wilson thoughts. I think he's going to be inconsistent wide receiver 3 like he's been all season for that team. So in your fantasy lineups, he's a flex at best, but I probably would stay away from him, especially with Gallup back. Schultz is going to be a little bit more involved. Cedric Wilson to me is just going to be a high upside, low floor play. Thoughts on Alex Collins? I don't think he'll be the running back there for very long. What do you think, Dan? You like Alex Collins?
Yeah, I'm not an Alex Collins fan. I actually like
Me
Travis Homer. I think he's actually a better running back, but I'm not sure what the coaches think of him. I'm not sure if he's getting a lot of time, but yeah. I'm fading that whole backfield. I was hoping, praying for Chris Carson because I really do like Carson. I thought he's had an underrated career his whole career.
Right.
I'm fading that whole backfield.
Right. Yeah, it's tough, man. And for me, even Rashad Penny, I've always liked Rashad Penny, even coming out of college. I thought he was going to do really well. He's had a couple games where he's flashed and had big plays, but to me, I think that it's going to be a workhorse. It's going to be a committee, running back by committee. We're going to see some Alex Collins. We're going to see some Rashad Penny. We're going to see some Travis Homer. Nothing that we can just say, hey, he's the guy. I don't think Pete Carroll's going to want to run it like that this year.
Right.
Let's see. We got a couple questions coming in from the YouTube and TikTok side. Swift, Barkley, or J-Rob, if I had to rock with two of them. So Swift, Barkley, J-Rob. See, I feel like this is a situation where I don't mind sitting Saquon for Swift and J-Rob. I probably personally would play Barkley over J-Rob. But if you're just not feeling confident, you're thinking he's going to get limited work, I could see a situation where you start J-Rob and Swift.
Yeah, I got to smash Swift and Barkley. I just can't fade those guys.
I know we on the same height.
Like if Barkley doesn't play, then it wasn't meant to be. But
if you got Saquon,
I can't.
If you got Saquon, you got to start him, bro. Like he's the kind of player that when he plays, he's productive, and like they're going to give him the touches. I think if I had to put a percentage on it, I would put like 95% chance Saquon plays, and a 75% chance he's effective in his play. That's how I'd put it. Terry McLaurin, DJ Moore, or Deontay Johnson. This is a tough one, man, because they all of them have had some highs, some lows. To me, the best option in this is probably going to be Deontay Johnson because Scary Terry to me has a tough matchup against Carolina. DJ Moore, we got to see what he looks like with Cam. I expect him to be good, but I think you got a safe thing with Deontay Johnson now that Big Ben's back.
Yeah, has it been confirmed that Ben's coming back? I didn't see that.
Ben is playing today. Ben is playing
today.
today.
Then I'm good. Yeah, smash Deontay.
Yes, sir. Lamar's backup. Everybody's asking about Huntley or Tua. Let's go with Tua in that one. Not feeling too good about Huntley starting. Unless you got him in a FanDuel DK lineup, like something like that, I would stay away from Huntley. Just looking for super, super deep options in like a super flex. Dylan Swift or CeeDee Lamb? AJ Dillon, DeAndre Swift, or CeeDee Lamb?
Wow. I'm still going to roll with Swift. I mean, again, he's going to have all the opportunity in the world. If they do happen to make it to the red zone, he's going to get all the touches. They're going to be throwing. He's going to get catches. CeeDee Lamb is probably a really good play.
Yeah.
But I can't help but just go with the running back that catches the ball.
Dan says Swift. I say CeeDee Lamb. Let's go. Let's see. There's a really good question. Cam. It was Cam or who was it? Cam or Herbert? I like Cam over Herbert in this one. What are you thinking, man? The Chargers play. The Chargers have an okay matchup, but I'm still rocking with Cam.
Yeah, man. I like I said, we have a feeling. We just have a feeling, and we've been pretty right on and over the weeks, and we just feel that Cam is just going to have a great game. And if he doesn't, then hey, we're not going to rep.
I think Cam.
We just really like him.
Yeah, he's very startable right now, and he has a lot more weapons than he's had since he's been in Carolina. So I think we can expect those back-end QB1 numbers with very high upside week to week. CeeDee Lamb or Nick Chubb at the flex. Go with CeeDee Lamb on that one. Nick Chubb, it's going to be a massive run game for him too, but you want to see him back in action. Golladay or McKissick, who you like?
Golladay or McKissick. I'm gonna go with Kenny Golladay for the upside. I think they're gonna be down against the Bucs. They'll be throwing. Kenny Galladay's healthy, so yeah, I'm gonna go with Golladay.
Dan says Kenny Golladay. I tend to agree with him a little bit. Cam or Hurts? Go with Jalen Hurts. Yes, sir. I got you. Iglick 05. Sound like I Clay.
Right.
Our guy I Clay.
Boy,
Yes, sir. It's good. Mark Ingram or Antonio Gibson? Who you like, Dan?
I like Antonio Gibson. I still think he's just a better talent. I think there's just situation. Give me
Yeah.
Gibson.
Rock with Gibson. Tony Jones Jr. is back too. So to me, he has some deeper league appeal. If you have Tony Jones, you're worried about Alvin Kamara long term for the season. Tony Jones Jr. has a little bit of an appeal to me, and I think that Mark Ingram's starting to get up there in age. I don't think they want to give him as much work as they gave him last week. So
Right.
I can expect to see Tony Jones Jr. kind of taking some of Ingram's role. I wouldn't be so. I think a lot of people are going to chase the Mark Ingram thing for last week, and I think we're
Yeah.
going to see a lot more of a split backfield this week. Let's see. Knock knock. Who's there? Let's see. If you're knocking on here, come to the Twitch page. We answered all the questions there first. Make sure you guys get your questions in. Adrian Peterson or Michael Carter. You're going with Michael Carter on that one. Cam or Daniel Jones. You were going Cam on that one. Wyan Fran said, I love the page. You already know. We're here rocking with you guys. Dan says, what's good? Corey Davis or Terry McLaurin. Who you like?
I'm still gonna go with Terry. I can't fade guys that are just talented, so I'm gonna go with Terry in this one.
Scary Terry it is from both of us. Scary Terry it is. I like that point too. James Conner or A.J. Dillon? Who you rocking with?
I'm gonna go with James Conner, man. I just think that he's
We're
as
going
much
to
as I
come back
hate
to
him.
this one. Connor
Yeah.
versus Dillon, because I got A.J. Dillon, boy. We're going to
Okay.
come back to that one, Dan.
All right. Let's
Why
come
do you,
back
why
to
do you
it.
like him?
I feel like he's settled in the offense. He's grooving. He just doesn't have any competition. I think that even AJ Dillon kind of has a little bit of competition behind him. I think the Packers have kind of the best trio of running backs
I like
outside of
that.
maybe the Browns.
Yep.
And so I'm thinking Connor, man.
Yeah.
Thinking
And
Connor.
Connor, well, I'll go A.J. Dillon on that one. I think he sees a lot of work today and happens to get a score too. Ty Johnson or Alex Collins coming in from Twitch, where we answer all the questions first. Ty Johnson or Alex Collins? Give me Ty Johnson.
Yeah,
I'm
I think
fading
Ty
everything
Johnson
Alex
for sure.
Collins.
Right, me too. Yeah, I've got to fade
Yeah.
Alex Collins. Give me Ty. Gonna catch the ball. Maybe
Yeah,
score.
no Alex Collins, man. If you got Alex Collins, just don't even start him. Just drop him. He's not rosterable to me. Jeff Wilson Jr. or J Rob, who you like?
Give me Wilson, man. Smash that. I like Wilson. Let's go.
Smashing Jeff Wilson against the Jags today.
Yeah.
Let's see. Tannehill versus Houston or Russ versus Arizona. This is my big call of the week. I expect Russ Wilson to have a monster performance today against Arizona. The Seahawks get back on track. I don't know if they're going to beat the Cardinals, but I expect the Seahawks to look like the Seahawks of old. Expect even Tyler Lockett to have a good game. I think they get him going, man. Let's go with Russ on that one. It's the same. See, it must be a big question. A lot of people are kind of going with Russ and Tannehill. He said, appreciate y'all. Yes, sir. We in it for you guys. Russ or Cam? We're going with Russ on that one. Big day for Russell Wilson today. That's my call of the week. Tyler Lockett or Michael Carter? Who you like?
Tyler Lockett, Michael Carter. Give me Lockett, man. If we're gonna smash Russ, we gotta smash Lockett. So let me
We
get Lockett.
locking that thing up, boy. Lock it up. Lock it. Turn the key. We locking it up. Dan says Lockett. Lockett or McLaurin? We're rocking the Lockett. Hey, we're all in on Lockett right now. We're calling Lockett in these questionables. Let's go with Lockett, man. Pick'em League. You like Baltimore or Chicago this week?
I'm gonna say Chicago. I think they pulled the upset with Lamar being out.
Yeah.
And if Chicago is on the waiver wire, I think it's a smash start for defensive player. So give me Chicago in this game.
I think a lot of people are going to overreact to the news and pick Chicago, but I think I'm still going to go with Baltimore. They'll get the run game figured out. Huntley's been in there, started before, won games for them. So I like the Ravens a little bit more in Chicago, even though they're coming off a bye week. I think the Ravens getting to Justin Fields' head a little bit. Darrell Williams or Nick Chubb coming in from Twitch with Chubb's with no reps. I'm still rocking with Nick Chubb over Darrell Williams in that one. I think Nick Chubb's the kind of player he doesn't need much reps. You give him 15 to 18 carries, he's going to score at least once or twice. So give me Nick Chubb in that one.
Yeah, got to go Nick Chubb. He's in a smash spot as well. Roll with him. I mean, it's Detroit, man.
Yeah, it's Detroit. They're going to run the ball, man. They're not looking to pass a whole lot this game, and Baker's a little banged up too. Hurts or Joe Burrow? Who you like?
Hurts or Joe Burrow? I'm going to go with Jalen Hurts. I think that
Hurts?
the upside with Jalen Hurts. He's under 20 points a game. So
Yeah.
I mean, you're getting 20 points as a floor, and his upside is there. So give me Hurts.
I'm going Jalen Hurts too, man. I'm not fading a 20-point floor. You can't fade a 20-point
No,
floor.
you can't.
Dawson Knox or Dan Arnold. This answer may surprise you. I'm going to go with Dan Arnold on this one. I'm going to fade Dawson Knox until we see him get back in a groove with Josh Allen. I think everybody's chasing that early, strong start to the season. But the Bills have so many weapons, man. I'm going with Dan Arnold.
Yeah, I don't hate it there. Dan Arnold is super underrated tight end.
Yep.
And again, the Colts are a tough team for the Bills, so it's just gonna be a battle. I honestly probably take the under in that game.
Under? Yeah.
Yeah.
Man. So are we looking at David Montgomery or James Robinson at the flex? I think James Robinson came in a little banged up. I would go David Montgomery in this one, PPR.
Yeah, probably why I took the Bears in this game. I think David Montgomery is super underrated right now, and I think he has the opportunity to run wild.
There you go. Dan says David Montgomery as well. So we're on the Montgomery train over James Robinson for this one. Devonta Freeman or David Johnson? He said, I'm down bad. Who you liking that one?
Got to go Freeman. He still looks explosive. I don't know if he's going to get a lot of touches. But again, I like him. He looks good in the games that he plays and the touches that he gets. He looks explosive. Runs with his head cut off. Man, he's going to get catches. So I like Freeman.
Yeah, no matter how down bad you are, you're not starting David Johnson, man. He's a tough start right now. Long gone are those days. Give me Freeman in that one as well. How do you think Tua will do? I actually think Tua will do really well this week. I expect him and Myles Gaskins to bounce back. Jalen Waddle to have a good game. Potentially even Gesicki. When you're going up against the Jets, it seems to get a lot of things to go right. So I can expect a lot of the Dolphins players to have success today. And a kind of a follow-up, man, what are you thinking about Jalen Waddle or Deontay Johnson? A lot of Deontay Johnson questions with Big Ben back, obviously, and Jalen Waddle with the plus matchup against the Jets. Who are you liking in this one and why?
Well, I'm going to side with Deontay Johnson. I think they're both similar type of players, in my opinion, but I just think Deontay is he's better. And to have Ben back, someone that, is a veteran, and again, I don't trust on my fantasy team. I'm not going to put him in my starting lineup, but I trust him to get the ball to Deontay Johnson. And Deontay is kind of his favorite target right now. So
yeah, no, Deontay, I would go with him too. Deontay Johnson over Waddle. Deontay's, when he's locked in with Ben, those two have that Rodgers, Devontae Adams type chemistry where he's going to get the look. So I like that as well. Make sure if you guys are hanging out with us, sub to us on Twitch and on YouTube. We appreciate all the follows, the support. While you guys are hanging out here, we're here every Sunday morning to help you guys with your lineups. About 20 minutes left until lineups lock. So make sure you guys taking care, get all your questions in right now. We've had, so obviously, little break for questions before we get into it. Big news, Lamar's out, so we are not really as high on Rashad Bateman, a little bit lower on Mark Andrews as well, but you can start him. Obviously, we're not starting Tyler Huntley unless you're in a super deep, super flex league. And then Saquon Barkley's been another question we've been getting a lot of. You start Saquon Barkley, 95% chance we think he's going to play, about 60 to 70% chance that he's going to be productive in what you expect. Back to the questions. Deontay Johnson or Keenan Allen, Dan, who are you looking at?
Start them both.
Start them both.
I mean, they're both great, dude. If I were to decide, I do still like Deontay in this game. So give me Deontay.
Some Gronk questions were coming in too just before we dive super all the way in. Not starting Gronk, even if he plays, let him show you that he's healthy. We saw last time what happened when you put him in your lineups, and especially on Monday night. Don't waste it on Gronk. If he goes off, cool, you won, but don't start Gronk. Cole Kmet or Pat Freiermuth, who you like?
Give me Freiermuth, man. I just think, one, he's just more talented. He's a rookie, but I think he's kind of getting in that zone. So give me Freiermuth. Yeah,
Freiermuth's situation's a little bit better. I like Cole Kmet. There's a lot of fantasy analysts saying he could have a big week, but give me Freiermuth still. CJ Uzoma is safer flex than Kirk. I'm playing the Seahawks defense. Now, I think Christian Kirk is safer. Uzoma might have more upside, but Christian Kirk is definitely safer.
Yeah, I'm with you. Go Christian Kirk.
Do you like Dallas defense? I think Dallas defense, it's okay. They're going to be in a little bit of a shootout, I think, today, though.
Yeah, I would fade the Dallas defense.
Fade Dallas defense. Dan says fade Dallas defense. Rondell Moore or Mecole Hardman from Twitch?
Man, tough. Give me Rondell Moore. I just think that, with Colt McCoy they're going to have to give him touches to win this
Yeah.
game against the Seahawks. So give me more. I just like the upside with more.
Yeah, and Hardman, I know everybody's thinking the shootout with Dallas, like for for McCole Hardman, that he's going to get involved. I'm still going with Rondale Moore, and both of those options to me are very similar. If they don't get a long touchdown, they're probably not going to be productive for your fantasy team. So you're really just betting on the touchdown. Give me more chances at it with Rondale Moore in the run game. Jeff Wilson or Ramondre Stevenson for the rest of the season. That's a tough one, man, because obviously Eli Mitchell's the guy there, and so Ramondre Stevenson, they got Damian Harris there. Who you like, Dan?
If I were to put money on it, I would say honestly, I think Ramondre Stevenson has the opportunity to take over the starting role. He looks good. Had a couple big runs last week. So if I were to put money on it, because I guess for me, I really like Elijah Mitchell. So I don't see Elijah Mitchell losing the job. So give me Stevenson.
Stevenson, plus he's going to be pass catching no matter what. Jeff Wilson at best is a timeshare when Eli Mitchell's healthy. I don't think he takes over the starting role. So if you guys are hanging out with us, make sure you guys sub on Twitch and on YouTube, Fantasy Gods. The link's in the bio for all of our channels. Is Cam Newton a good start this week? I have Lamar. Yes, sir. Get Cam in your lineups. Super Cam in your lineups.
He might have been a good start even if Lamar was playing.
He told you he's back. He told you he's back.
He's coming back.
Get him in your lineups, man. Cam Newton's a good start. We're rocking with a Moss or Pollard. Who you like?
Moss or Pollard. I'm gonna go Pollard. Give me the upside. I think the Cowboys can run on the Chiefs, man. The Chiefs have no run game, stoppage, anything.
Yes, sir.
Run it. Run the ball.
Dan says Pollard. I'll say Zack Moss on that one. We're going to Lockett or Tony coming in from Twitch. Lockett or Tony?
Lockett. Lock it in.
Lockett. Tyler Lockett. And we're going with Tyler Lockett on that one. Hey, but don't be surprised if Kadarius Toney has a big game on Monday. Our guy Mark M. Hart said, what's good? Said, what's up? I need one for the flex. Corey Davis, D. Will, Mooney, Sammy Watkins, or McKissick. Give me Darnell Mooney.
Yeah, give me Mooney in this one for sure. I think I'm smashing that one. Again, like I said, Allen Robinson's probably not playing. Fields and Mooney, they probably win the game, like I said. So I'm smashing the Bears. Give me Mooney.
Smashing them. Thoughts on TJ Hawkinson? Yeah, we're not rocking with TJ Hawkinson this week with Tim Boyle. That's a tough start, man. I wouldn't do it. Christian Kirk or Traquan Smith. I actually had this predicament. I went with Traquan Smith. A little bit unconventional, but I went with Traquan Smith. They've been looking up. If you've been watching the games, he's had some really good looks, opportunities at touchdowns, hasn't converted. I think Simeon is looking his way. Give me Traquan Smith. This seems like he might be the wide receiver one for this team the rest of the way.
Yeah, smash him.
Who you like, Dan? A-Rod or Cam this week?
A-Rod or Cam? Wow. Going crazy. I'm going to go A-Rod. I just think that, again, better player, more in his prime. Weapons are there. And Aaron Jones not being there, I think, forces Aaron Rodgers to kind of throw a little bit more than he'd like to. I know they're going to get Dillon in the run game going, but, yeah, give me A-Rod.
A-Rod it is. A-Rod it is. A-Rod it is. Jeff Wilson or Mike Wilson at the flex. Mike Wilson, you got to let us know if that's Mike. I don't know what Mike that is.
Williams.
Let us know. Mike Davis? What? They already played.
No.
We not talking
about Go Jeff Wilson. Smash Jeff Wilson. Look.
Jeff Wilson. Smash Jeff Wilson.
Pick
two. Full PPR, Corey Davis, Kadarius Toney, Alex Collins, and Sanders. So obviously we are not rocking with Alex Collins on this one. And a lot of times I'm fading Corey Davis in this one too, but I'm not feeling good about Sanders, unless that's Miles Sanders. That's Miles Sanders. Give me Miles Sanders and Kadarius Toney.
Yeah, I was assuming that's Sanders. Give me Miles Sanders and give me Toney.
Yeah, if that's Emmanuel Sanders, I'd probably go Corey Davis instead. Pick one, Toney, Claypool, or Emmanuel Sanders. So hopefully it wasn't that. Kadarius Toney, Claypool, or Emmanuel Sanders from a wide receiver 2. 7-3 and need a win. I think you go with Kadarius Toney. Give yourself some Monday night love. You always want to have some Monday night love in your lineup.
Yeah. I'm with you. Yeah, go with Kadarius on Monday.
No?
Yeah, go Kadarius on Monday.
Let's go. Back at it. Josh Jacobs, Devonta Smith, or Pittman PPR. Who you like, Dan?
I like Devonta Smith, man. I think Smith is a good spot. Give me Smith.
Smith, yeah, Devontae Smith in that one. I'll go with Pittman. Dan's rocking with Devontae Smith. I'll go with Michael Pittman in that one. A good question came in from TikTok asking about Cedric Wilson. It said, any reason we should be confident in Cedric Wilson? So I think it'd be kind of cool to just go over the Dallas receiving options now that Amari Cooper's out. So CeeDee Lamb, obviously fire him up in the plus matchup. You're not benching CeeDee Lamb at all this week. Cedric Wilson to me has a little bit of upside, but not much. So Cedric Wilson, if he doesn't get a touchdown, you're probably looking at like a 5 to 7 point game. The same thing with Gallup. Gallup to me just seems like he'll be more consistent, the better option. But you're looking at the same thing, like maybe a little bit higher floor than Cedric Wilson. But Schultz to me has a little bit of upside. What do you think about these receiving options for the Cowboys, Dan?
Yeah, if I were to rank them, I actually think it's going to be CeeDee Lamb, Gallup number 2, Schultz number 3, and then Wilson number 4. So that's kind of how I rank it.
Same page.
Again, I really like Gallup, man. I think he's, I'm not fading Gallup. I think he has a good game.
Yeah, Dan ranks them the same order I have it right now. So CeeDee Lamb, obviously number 1, number 2 Gallup, number 3 Schultz, number 4 Cedric Wilson. A lot of people are high on Cedric Wilson. I think we're going to see the Cowboys kind of change gears when it comes to him. Jacobs, Smith, or Pittman. Did we just answer this one? I feel like we just answered this one. Yes, sir. He said we're going with the Monday Night Love. Yes, sir. Got to rock with the Monday Night Love, baby. Let's get it in. Kadarius Toney, Josh Jacobs, or Jeff Wilson Jr. We are smashing Jeff Wilson Jr., but do you like him over Josh Jacobs?
Absolutely. I hate Josh Jacobs. So
Josh Jacobs don't like us either. Josh Jacobs don't like our fantasy team.
He hates our fantasy team. So, yeah, I mean, again, Josh Jacobs is a talent, but he's just not. He's not what you want. I mean, to me, he's an RB3. So if you have him higher than that, then good luck to you. Probably not in a good position. So. No.
Shout out Will Davis asking us how we doing, man. Hey, appreciate the love, guys. Appreciate all the support. Fantasy guys, y'all been rocking with us for the longest time, man. We building this thing out, trying to help y'all win some money, win some leagues, man. It's good. Make sure you guys sub on all the platforms. We're on Twitch, YouTube, trying to grind and build those up too. So make sure you guys subscribe. Daniel Jones or Flacco with Lamar Jackson out. I think I'm rocking with Daniel Jones on Monday night.
Yeah. Give me Daniel Jones. I think that's the hero play. And you get a Monday night guy, so let's go. Daniel Jones.
Yes, sir. Devonta Smith or Elijah Moore. I'm rolling with Devonta Smith on this one. He's been playing really well lately. That's not a guy you can bench. Elijah Moore looks good too, but with Flacco, a little change of quarterback there, I probably roll with Devonta Smith.
Yeah. Give me Smith all day.
Yes, sir. Who you like, Corey Davis or Traquan Smith this week, Dan?
I'm going to still go with Corey Davis. I think, with Flacco, veteran, I think Corey Davis can have a decent game. Traquan Smith, I don't know, I'm fading the Saints passing game. So
yeah, Dan says Corey Davis. I'm gonna roll with Traquan Smith on this one. I really like the way he's been playing. He hasn't had that big game yet. That like, okay, he's on the fantasy map now, like Corey Davis did early in the season. But I'm gonna roll with Traquan Smith. Like I said earlier, I think he's the one the rest of the way there, the wide receiver one. Jeff Wilson or Tony Pollard. What's going on, Carolina Carson? Jeff Wilson, Tony Pollard. We've been rocking with Jeff Wilson on that one. Smash Jeff Wilson in your lineups. Start 3, Pittman, Lockett, T. Higgins, Jeff Wilson, Ingram, PPR. We're starting 3 of them. Who you like?
We're going to go Lockett. We're going to go Wilson. And we are going to go with Higgins.
Higgins, Lockett, and Wilson. I like that, man. I like that. We had a question coming in from one of our guys, Will Davis, man. He asked us how we were doing. So I'm going to answer his question. He said, do you like Knox or Freiermuth more this week? Give me Pat Freiermuth, man. I know Dawson, we talked a little bit about Dawson Knox. I want to see that chemistry because it was a lot of touchdowns, a lot of early on in the season, but I want to see that chemistry come back before I put him in my lineups. Give me Freiermuth.
Yeah, I got to go with Pat Freiermuth. Again, Ben's back. He'll get the rookie involved. Yeah, and like I said, the Bills and the Colts, it's going to be a battle. So, Again, I'm predicting the under on that game.
Yes, sir. Tannehill or Russ, who you rocking with, Dan?
I'm going with Russell Wilson, man. Smashing that. Russell Wilson, bounce back game. I hope he plays well. I like the guy, so going with Russ.
Yeah, going with Russ, man. It's a good call. Russ should have a big game today. That's what, calling it out. Calling it. Sometimes you got to speak it into existence. I have no shares of the Seahawks, Russell Wilson, Tyler Lockett, any of those guys in any of my lineups, but I expect a big game from all of them, man. DK, Lockett, and Russ. Good question. Why Traquan if Callaway and Deontay Harris is in the mix? Maybe I'll do a video on this later in the week after Traquan Smith blows up. Watch. but I have a feeling that he's going to be the one for this team. He was on IR early this year, so we saw a lot of Callaway action when Jameis was in there. But Traquan Smith was already coming into the season projected to be the wide receiver one. Deontay Harris is just the big play guy. They need a reliable, big body receiver. That's what Traquan Smith is. So personally, I think that Traquan is going to take over kind of as the next guy for this team. So that's why Traquan, even with Callaway and Deontay Harris, is my pick. Dexter said, happy Sunday, fellas. What's good, my man? Cardinals or Titans defense? Who you rocking with, Dan?
Smash the Titans. Smash the Titans against Houston. I mean, I know it's a divisional game, and those ones are always like a trap game. But for me, Titans are playing out of this world. Give me all the Titans in this game.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We had Cam or Jimmy G come in. You know we smashing Cam, man. We got to smash Cam. No Jimmy G. Give us the super Cam. He's back. We got 10 minutes till game time. Appreciate y'all rocking with us. We are going to answer as many questions as we can here, as fast as we can go. As much as our bodies can process, minds can process, man. We've been rocking with y'all all morning. Appreciate you guys tuning in. So Russell Wilson or Kirk Cousins? I'll go Russell Wilson on this one. Dan, you got the next one. Kirk, Traquan, or Higgins?
Give me Higgins, man. Just kind of a better situation. I think the highest floor of all of them, and he carries upside as well. So give me Higgins.
Yes, sir. Bateman or Gibson? Rock with Antonio Gibson on that one. Dan, you like AJ Green or Michael Gallup?
Gallup for me. Unless Kyler Murray is back, I'm fading all Cardinals. Give me Gallup.
Yes, sir. Dan says Gallup on that one. If you're on TikTok, head over to Twitch, YouTube. We can get your question answered 100% guaranteed. We're going to try to rapid fire through as many of these as we can. Coming in from YouTube, we got Godwin or Jalen Waddle. Who you like?
Waddle on Monday. Godwin on Monday night. Give me the Monday night guy. And Godwin's playing out of this world this year, so give me Godwin.
Yeah, Godwin's playing out of his role. I think Antonio Brown's out this week. Everybody's probably asking because Gronk is back, but still fire up Godwin in your lineup, especially against the Giants. Coming in from Twitch, we got Devonta Freeman or Tyler Conklin. I'm kind of losing my voice. Go ahead and take this one, Dan.
Yeah. So for me, very tough matchup for Freeman. I like Freeman. I said it earlier in the show that he was explosive, but very tough matchup for him. I'm just going to roll Conklin. Just give me the upside. Let me get some touchdowns.
Yes, sir. I would probably go safe floor here out of the two options. Conklin, I think, is a good tight end to have, but I would go Devonta Freeman on this one. They're going to be leaning on the run game heavy. AJ Green or Marcus Johnson or Kmet at the flex. Give me some Marcus Johnson love. I don't really feel good about that one, but give me some Marcus Johnson love on that one.
Yeah, Marcus Johnson.
Gallup or Sanders, who you like?
I think I'm still going with Gallup there. Again, Sanders has that. I mean, he has an opportunity to just smash this week and go crazy, but also has opportunity to just really disappoint you. So I'm going to go Gallup. I just think it's safe, and I think he has touchdown upside.
Yeah, I'm going to rock with Miles Sanders on that one. I think they get him back. They get him involved. His ankle injury was minor, so I expect him to have a good game. All right, questions are coming in hot and heavy right now. We're going to try to get to as many as before. Aaron Rodgers or Tua. We're not benching Aaron Rodgers for Tua. Let's go Aaron Rodgers. This one's for you, Dan. Faden Higgins since Brown. Or no, this is not a question. This one's for you. DeAndre Swift or Jarrell Henderson? Go ahead. I already know your answer, but go ahead.
Yeah, it's got to be DeAndre Swift. Again, I know he's in a tough situation, but his backup QB may play better. Who knows? Than Goff is doing. So again, all the opportunity in the world for him to put up. He just may put up points based on volume alone. He may not be efficient in this game. He may not even have a touchdown, but I could expect 5 to 6 catches and about 20 carries.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. A lot of questions coming in, even on TikTok. I'm going to go through a couple of these real quick and then let you answer a couple of Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube questions. So Elijah Moore, Bateman, we're going to go with Elijah Moore on that one. Elijah Moore, Tyler Lockett. Give me Tyler Lockett. Rashad Bateman or Deontay Foreman. Go with Rashad Bateman. Antonio Gibson or Michael Gallup. Let's go with Antonio Gibson on that one. Start Cam or Jalen Hurts. Give me Jalen Hurts for the high floor. Corey Bateman or Elijah Moore. Give me Elijah Moore for the upside. Do I start Tua or Tannehill? I'm going with Tua. You like Tua or Tannehill?
I like Tua in this game. I think Tua can now produce Tannehill.
Yes, sir. All right. And then Pittman or McLaurin here. We got that question came in from Twitch. Who you like on that one?
I still like Terry. Again, tough matchup for Pittman with the Bills. Like I said, I'm fading kind of the over on the Bills Colts, man. It's gonna be a grind out game.
Yes, sir. Yeah, Terry McLaurin. He's got a little bit of a tough matchup too up against Carolina. So I probably would go Scary Terry, but I ain't mad if you do Pittman either. Both tough matchups. Do I start Emmanuel Sanders or AJ Green? I'm probably rocking with Emmanuel Sanders on this one.
Yeah, Sanders.
The ugliest question I've seen come in so far today, outside of there was a back like a Jamal Williams, David Johnson type question. This is probably the ugliest question I've seen. Who you rocking with, Flacco or Huntley?
Give me Flacco. Again, veteran. He's been there before. He knows the Jets. Just give me Flacco, man.
Dan says Flacco. I say Huntley for the floor. I think rushing upside, you go with Huntley. You know he's going to use his legs at some point. I remember he had a big rushing game last time he played. From our guy Aiden, he asked Foreman or Claypool. Go with Claypool on that one, even though Foreman's going to have some looks there. Who you like, Marcus Johnson or Sammy Watkins?
Never Sammy Watkins. Can't do it. Won't do it. Give me Marcus Johnson.
Fading Sammy Watkins any chance we can. We answer this one. Oh, Tua or Cam, man. I don't know. That's pulling at me right now. I'm gonna go with Cam, but I expect Tua to have a big game too.
Yeah, give me Cam. Superman. Let's go.
The homie Black Bottle stopped by and said, "What's up, bro? You still thinking I'm going DJ Moore over Jeff Wilson?" And yeah, I'm still rocking with DJ Moore. PPR over Jeff Wilson. Standard Jeff Wilson instead of DJ Moore. Should I drop Jamal Williams for a kicker? Mine is on a bye. Go ahead, drop Jamal Williams.
Yeah.
Jamal Williams is fadeable. Deontay Foreman, Jeff Wilson. Who you like? We're saying Jeff Wilson. We're trying to get these answers fast. Yeah, Jeff Wilson all day. Murray or Andrews? Latavius Murray or Mark Andrews? Go with Mark Andrews. Let's see. Keep asking these questions. I'm going to get to them. Mark Andrews or Dalton Schultz? Who you like, Dan?
Schultz. Schultz for sure.
Dan says Schultz. I'm going to rock with him. Schultz. Let's do it. Mooney, he needs the magical picks. Mooney, Kirk, Claypool start too. Mooney, Kirk, and Claypool. Go with Mooney and Claypool. Damn, man, we on the same page this week, bro. Lockett or Keenan?
Lock it in, man.
Lock that thing in. Ooh, I'm going Keenan. I'm going Keenan on this one. But Lockett. Hey, Lockett's going to have a big game, bro. Lockett's going to have a big game. Love it. Love it. Sanders or CEH? Miles Sanders. Go with Miles Sanders over CEH. Antonio Gibson's a start. Yes, he is. Renfro or Gibson? Who you like?
Give me Gibson, man. I think Gibson has the opportunity for a bigger game.
Gibson. Dan says Gibson. Lockett or Williams? What Williams you're talking about? If you're talking about Mike Williams, go with Tyler Lockett in that one. Carson Wentz or Russell Wilson? Big game for Russell Wilson on deck. Starting Russell Wilson anywhere I can. Rashad Bateman or Tyler Lockett? Give me Lockett with the quarterback update. Obviously, Lamar Jackson's out. Saquon or Jeff Wilson? Who you like, Dan? Saquon or Jeff Wilson?
Saquon, bro. Saquon. Give me the quads.
Let's
baby.
go.
Give me the quads.
We're going with Saquon on that one. Jeff Wilson Jr. or Galladay, we're going with Jeff Wilson Jr. on that one. DJ Moore, Rashad Bateman, or Christian Kirk, go with DJ Moore. Elijah Moore or Deontay Foreman, we're going with Elijah Moore for the upside. Mike Williams or Elijah Moore, who you like?
Give me Mike Williams. I think Mike Williams has a bounce back game. Give me Mike Williams.
Mike Williams bounce back from Dan. I go with Elijah Moore on that one. Tua or Herbert? Give me Tua, bro. You like Tua or Herbert?
Oh, man. I think Tua has a good game. Yeah, we're going to roll with Tua.
Both of us are rolling with Tua. It's good. Gesicki or Kittle, you need this. Then roll with Kittle if you need it. Go with Kittle. Dan agrees. Says Kittle. AJ Brown, Saquon, or Mark Ingram? Saquon or AJ Brown? I'll probably go AJ Brown, to be honest, and feel bad because I didn't start Saquon and he goes off. 3 minutes left till game time, fellas. Y'all get your questions in. We're trying to rapid fire through as many of these as we can. Make sure you guys, it helps us out if you guys sub on Twitch and YouTube. So if we helped you out in any capacity, win your leagues over the last couple of weeks or today, make sure you guys give us a follow and a sub. Corey Davis or Elijah Moore? Let's roll with Elijah Moore on that one for the upside. Emmanuel Sanders or Deontay Foreman? Who you like?
Give me Emmanuel Sanders, man. I don't trust Foreman.
Dan says Emmanuel Sanders, and it's not just because he's wearing the Bills hat. James Robinson or David Montgomery?
Oh, James Robinson or David Montgomery. I'm going to go Montgomery. I think we answered that question before. Still sticking to it. Give me Montgomery.
Yes, sir. David Montgomery it is. Elijah Moore, Bateman in Standard League. Let's go with Elijah Moore for the upside. I'm just kind of fading Bateman with this whole quarterback thing. Jeff Wilson Jr. or Russell Wilson or Joe Burrow. Go with Russell Wilson. Big game. Russ is coming. Josh Jacobs or Miles Sanders. I like Miles Sanders. You agree?
Yeah, I agree. Let's go.
Yes, sir. Jeff Wilson Jr. or J-Rob. Let's smash Jeff Wilson Jr. on that one. Claypool or Gallup, Dan? Who you like?
I still like Gallup in this game, man. Give me Gallup.
Gallup time it is. Let's go. Grant Mitch said, let's go. Yes, let's get some wins this week, guys. Devonta Smith or Moore. If that's DJ Moore, I'm rocking with DJ Moore. If that's Elijah Moore, I'm going with Devonta Smith. What do you think about Corey Davis? Dan says that Dan made a good point earlier. Says he has some upside you like if you're going through like some of those really tough bench options. But with Flacco there, there's a little bit of upside. Me personally, I'm gonna stick a little bit more away, try to find somebody else. That's one of those tough calls. Elijah Moore or Agnew?
I'm gonna go with Agnew, man. I think that again, just have a feeling. I'm gonna go with Agnew.
Dan says Agnew. Let's get it. Let's get it. We got 1 more minute till game time. Jeff Wilson or Antonio Gibson? We still smashing?
Yes, we're still smashing.
Smashing Jeff Wilson. Smashing Jeff Wilson. All right, I'll rock with it too. Jeff Wilson in over Antonio Gibson. Dan Arnold or Hawkinson? Go with Dan Arnold. DJ Moore or Michael Gallup? Go with DJ Moore. Sanders, if that's Emmanuel Sanders or Brandon Ayuk, go with Brandon Ayuk. DJ Moore or Michael Gallup? We're rocking with DJ Moore on that one. Jeff Wilson or Brandon Cooks? Give me the floor with Jeff Wilson. We're smashing Jeff Wilson right now. Jeff Wilson or Alex Collins? It's always a fade with Alex Collins. And game time has started. Make sure y'all got your lineups in. Gallup or Mike Williams? Who you like, Gallup or Mike Williams, man?
I think I still answer that. I'm going with Gallup, bro.
Gallup it is,
Gallup
bro.
to the win. Gallup to the win.
Yes. Lineups have locked. Games have started. We're going to check out the games. Maybe we'll come back and tune in with you guys another time here very soon. We're going to hop off the broadcast, go check and see what we missed, and wish you guys luck in your Week 11 matchups. Peace out from the Fantasy Guys.